Hey y'all, it's Val. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that sound like Tierra, though. Lord Jesus. Child, I'm coming on this mofo to talk about mofos, taking mofo style, and the first thing come out of my mouth is somebody else's style. What kind of ish is this? This bitch, she is bad. I mean, bad, 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 bad. I don't even know how her timing is the way it is, my friend, but I'm going to tell you one thing. She going to prove how you do what you supposed to do. No matter what the fuck you acting like, but one thing, if you part of God's body, you ain't going to do. Is you not gonna run through this internet stealing other people's ideas, acting like them, taking on their charm, using your motherfucking two against, your use two to get one, motherfucking energy thieves? Motherfucker, we see you. And we caught you red-handed. So get ready, get ready. I hope your dumb ass can stand it. Come on. The energy thieves, you see, because we were asleep, we really couldn't see what they were doing, B. But there's a tactic that they're using. It requires two to make one. And so if one wants to become like the chosen and master themselves in that energy, well, then they're going to get two very high chosen beings and try to act like them, you see. Mimic their movements. I mean, harness their energy so that then they can move in the spiritual realm, having access to the vulnerable, you see, the woman seed, the one that's subject to the spiritual side of things. You know, the one here to meet him with his help, you see, but we've been put to sleep because they can't handle us doing things spiritually, but that's what we was designed to do, to be the other half, boo. And so it's time to let all the men get out the way. Let the grown-ass ladies take control, okay, of the ladies. We ain't trying to control no man, you see. Right now, we about to win this spiritual warfare if you allow us to be. Come on. It is time that you unleash the divine feminine energy, men. You cannot keep on holding it back just for yourselves, you see, because at the end of the day, if we don't get together collectively with the knowing, meaning that y'all got to teach us the truth, because you can't say that women teach all the children and they teach women, then that means women teach everybody. And so it ain't nowhere in the world women gonna stop being teachers after they done taught all of you everything that you fucking know. Now they only taught you at the age that you was, bro. There's so much more to fucking know. And at the end of the day, you using motherfucking watered down elementary motherfucking spirituality when you can be getting this deep reservoir of motherfucking information, of spiritual connection, B, that you're rejecting because you don't understand the words that was written, you see. You don't understand which direction they were being spoken in, B. But it's time to wake up to the realities. Come on. And I'm going to tell y'all how I got this motherfucking authority. See, I come from two fallen angel lines. I mean, two fallen big dogs. You understand what I'm saying, my friend? And so these two negatives came together and they made a positive called me. And at the end of the day, when I came into this level of being, I realized that, hold on, you got to do what you got to do. See, you a changeling, boo. You can be both positive and negative, too. So which one you need to be for your fucking company? At the end of the day, right now, the king is a fucking human being. So I realize that he's trying to be the positive charge that the world needs to see. So now it means that I have to dip into my reservoir called negativity because that strikes the balance, B. It allows it that, well, if we got to protect the king, then everybody got to be what the fuck they got to be. See, I ain't got no time to play no fucking human games because that shit don't apply to me. I need you to understand I've risen from the fall, and that's how the fuck this gonna be. So when I speak out my mouth, it's going to be what I say, you see, because I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, come on. When I told you I was the mother of this here earth, you thought that I was playing. You thought that I was over here just saying shit to be saying. And I warned you all along the way. And I told you, it's going to come a day that I'm going to put some fucking makeup on, B. And you don't understand what the fuck that means when it comes to spiritual warfare, you see. But at the end of the day, I promise you it's not because I'm not trying to attract no motherfucking man to me. But what I will say is that right now, it's a lot of people that's going to have to change their fucking ways for what they've been doing, you see. Because at the end of the day, well, cusses get a whole lot stronger to break a curse behind makeup, see. So I'm still giving people the opportunity to back up with all humility. Remember your motherfucking place. Know that this is the motherfucking root and offspring of motherfucking David up in this face. And recognize that and then you get your ass where the fuck you supposed to be before you get grafted out of this motherfucking tree completely. You better understand just what the fuck is happening. Come on, Come on, come on, come on. Now, I'm going to expose to you in living color how this tactic is being used. Right now, there's some boy who is trying to be like a cross between Mark the Messenger and New Breed. Now, he is thieving their energy, using their titles, using one's title, dressing the way that the other dresses, using their speaking points. I mean, taking things directly out of their playbook, you see. Now, there was a brother named Leland in the chat today, and he really, really made it come home all the way for me, because it was Mark the New Messenger. Yes, he's trying to become. So now we know whose destiny he wants to steal. He's trying to steal Mark's destiny. Because, see, Mark has multiple platforms, a little bit bigger than Bree's. So he's using Bree as the springboard to get what he needs, because he's trying to steal Mark the Messenger's identity. He is trying to become him in the spirit realm of things, because he's trying to fleece his flock and steal all his motherfucking money. Wake up and see what the fuck is happening in this world. So when we're connecting spiritually, because that is what the chosen do, you know, we have a gift called telepathy, and we interact spiritually too. So now what this boy is actually doing is he is masking himself spiritually. He's going to Mark in the clothes of New Breed, and he's speaking to Mark spiritually, and Mark may not even be aware of these things, because this happens in the dream state, you see. I mean, this is how they grape us in our sleep, and then they come in as somebody we think that we're going to greet, but they're masking themselves. You see, this is an energy thief. So right now, you have to be hyper vigilant, you see. Like Mark said, he's a fucking lion roaming these motherfucking streets. So ain't none of these punk ass motherfuckers gonna get in that motherfucking deep. But at the end of the motherfucking day, what I can say for that little motherfucker that's acting okay, you came against the wrong family, you see. This is motherfucking Team Maccabee. Ain't nobody in this motherfucking line weak. You got to understand, when them Romans knocked that motherfucking Coliseum down, them temples and all them things, who the fuck you think came in there and made it right? See, we here to do it again, big. Come on. I'm very sorry, you see, but this demon shit gets me very angry. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know what the fuck I know. I grew up in the way that I grew up, you see. I saw everything that my eyes was able to see. And when I was a child, boy, you cannot believe all the things that they would do in front of children, because they did not know that children could be able to read. I mean, to be able to know exactly what that shit means. To have a level of understanding that when you say out your mouth certain things, it's like, how the fuck you think Precious know how to do what the fuck she know how to do? She came here chosen, boo, and they tried to suppress her too. That's what they do. They want to beat you, treat you like your motherfucking slaves too, because it's a program, you see. How the fuck you don't think they're going to keep control of a lion, B? They've been whooping you since you was a cub, and now guess what? They got you thoroughly indoctrinated, you see, when you sitting here watching an imitator stealing somebody else's identity, and you going to cuss out the one that's telling the truth and protect the liar. I'm telling you, times is getting real dire. Time to wake up and come out the fuck from amongst them, because you're going to get caught up in this shit too. Come on, and come on. Now, if you're really serious about getting a handle over these motherfucking energy thieves, vampires, warlocks, witches, and demons that's up in your life, well, then you can fucking listen to me. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from God-given authority. I ain't sitting here playing these motherfucking games, telling you secrets that they want to keep. Don't you know these dark motherfuckers is over here trying to these bitches are trying to destiny harvest, steal everything from me. They trying to make my motherfucking brain a marshmallow, you see. They try to kill me every other week. But at the end of the day, it's because they don't want me to speak, because they know I'm telling you the fucking truth. They know that if you do what the fuck I say do, we gonna shut this shit down, and it's only gonna take a few, because they don't want to talk about cuss. Cuss at who? When you using all the things, the non-verbal things against us, B, the only thing we got for our protection is the word, you see. And if you know how to use the motherfucking word to break a curse, you see, then you use that motherfucking cuss word to break the motherfucking curses from off of them energy motherfucking things. That's how we get our shit back. I hope y'all fucking listening to me. Come on, and come on. I'm telling you, when it comes to this level of spiritual warfare, you see, this is something very different. And you got to know that the enemy is working the fuck against you. He's trying to steal every fucking thing from you. He doing this silent, boo, because he's using principles against you. And since you don't know the fucking real principles and how shit really go, you so fucking slow reading the fucking words that who gave to you? Bitch, you think he was gonna give you the fucking playbook for you to be free? Nigga, he gave you the fucking chains so that you can keep your dumb ass in fucking captivity. You better open your fucking eyes and see, recognize all them fucking lies in there, B. It's a whole lot of truth, yes it is. And your Holy Spirit will guide you through. But at the end of the day, you can't be believing all that crazy shit that these is laws, statutes, and commands, boo. Because I'm telling you, my father don't need no laws of Hammurabi to do nothing he got to do. So you better wake up and recognize just who the fuck is talking to you. Nature got his own laws, and those the ones you follow too. And that's the only ones that can follow through. Come on, come on, and come on. Nature got its own mother, you see. It's called the planet motherfucking Earth, B. And at the end of the day, if we keep on fucking over our Earth because we letting these animals run the fucking place, I'm trying to figure out how long we gonna stay in this fallen state. Not when we got the power to get up, my friends. Not when we wise enough to know that we have the power to go within. Not when we wise enough to know that we got control over everything we want to do. There are so many of us that walked outside that motherfucking matrix, and now we doing everything we want to do. But we keep on doing it for ourselves. They trying to keep us separate, scared to come together, because the boogeyman gonna get the boogeyman ain't gonna get shit that got God running through. At the end of the day, if you got a spirit of fear, that means you got a demon up in you. You better exercise that bitch. Get in front of a mirror and start cursing yourself the fuck out, motherfucker. And you tell that motherfucker to get the fuck up on out of you. You don't sit there and let no demon do whatever the fuck it want to do. You cuss that motherfucker. Tell it get the fuck up on out of you. Come on, and come the fuck out. Another thing, when you start cussing you out in that motherfucking mirror, all them motherfuckers crying, you cussing them too. Motherfucker, I said, yes, you bitch, whoever the fuck you is, trying to look through my mirrors, my windows, and my motherfucking phone too. Don't you know your whole life is through? You fucked yourself because you came over here messing with who? Bitch, you got me fucked the fuck up. Fucked up. And I'm telling you right now, you going the fuck down. Caught red-handed motherfucker. All y'all look like fucking clowns. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I don't give a fuck what none of these motherfucking people say. You fucked with the God body, okay? You don't even understand what the fuck is about to happen, my friend. Because all them motherfucking scorpions down there in that motherfucking ground, they getting crushed right the fuck now. I'm telling you, now the lions, they rising on the ground now. And all of us eagles, we flying high, B, over top of everything. You better understand when I say that motherfucking scorpion, lion, and eagle all abiding me. Come on, motherfucker. They thought they was going to use the same play that they used on my grandmother against me. See, my grandmother ain't had no legs when I was little, B. But one of the things that I was always prepared in my mind, you see, was that if anything was to happen to my motherfucking legs like my Grammy, see, I ain't never gonna lay down. They gonna have to give me them fucking flippers, because a runner I'ma always be. See, I had a plan in my mind, and so at the end of the day, they couldn't attack me in that way because I was ready, baby. That's what we mean when we say, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Having a plan inside of your mind that if this were to happen to me, you see your progeny, you see what they struggling through. Let me tell you something. So I spoke the same way over death, boo. Well, if death was coming to me, what would I have to do? Well, I just gotta breathe, because that's the only job a human got to really do. At the end of the day, if you inside God, well, who's controlling you? I'm telling you, if you understand how to do this thing, baby, I can teach you how to use words to your advantage, you see. But if you keep on being scared of that I am, well, then you just scared of me. Come on, and come on. Listen, when we demon slaying, it's like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Y'all ain't understand. People, oh, that's demonic. No, it's teaching you how to catch them motherfucking demons, motherfucker. And then you gotta understand what kind of energies you gotta bring together, my friend, in order to knock down them big motherfuckers. So then this way, you can learn how to use these things in a direction that's for the highest good. It's cast down those things that go against God. But at the end of the day, if you take in this is the weaponry. It is the power that you can't see, but you've been given this authority. They have just made you afraid of it because of the direction that they've been using it in. They've been using it against you. So of course they want you to be afraid of it. Because if you use it too, well then who's more powerful, boo? Use your head. Wake up from this sleep. I know they rocked you deep, but you got to come on up higher if you're going to be able to see. Come on. I heard it said, you see, that the law of reciprocity is about to come through, B. And I'm telling you right now, any soul on this planet, I mean the whole motherfucking planet, you see, that came up against the God body beings. I'm talking about them chosen ones, them 12 tribes, you see, that one nation under God, baby, the ones that recognize the I and I, and that could only be motherfucking me. At the end of the day, anybody, I promise, any soul that you see in any corner of this motherfucking earth, baby, God said emphatically, the Son of Righteousness is here to rain down on these motherfuckers. And we gonna expose every motherfucking thing. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on, motherfucker. Yo, it is clearly being acknowledged that demons is a real fucking thing. And everybody want to keep on talking about the fucking demons, but why nobody not talking about what the fuck we supposed to do with them? At the end of the day, you can't say that you're part of God's body and you're not part of the remedy. You can't sit here and say that you don't got the power to knock out a motherfucking spiritual thing. Because God said one could chase 1,000, two could chase 10,000. So at the end of the day, like I told you, we on thousands timeline right now. And at the end of the day, well, I got 3 in me. So you do the math, B. This is an exponential thing. At the end of the day, the same way like I told you, my parents was both negatives, B. And when they multiplying, what the fuck does that make me? I'm a real positive motherfucking charge, and I'm trying to charge all y'all negative motherfucking beings. So why the fuck do you think I'm surrounded by negative human beings? Because they want my positive charge, you see. But at the end of the day, if they not willing to do what the fuck it takes, well, they can't get shit out of me. So they got to really come on and see, because everything they had up until now, well, I just allowed that to be. The ark doors is closing. You better come along with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's happening, you see, in living color for me, and you gonna look back and say, oh, goddamn, she ain't lying, B. See, I am slowly removing the costumes. I mean, coming closer to that I am in me, and I am exposing myself. I mean, every fucking thing. I mean, from my rage to, ooh, the lover in me. But at the end of the day, what I'm going to tell you, okay, is if you think you're going to use anything out of this motherfucking cover story against me, and you going to get a win, nigga, I can promise you what's going to happen at the end. That motherfucking Son of Righteousness gonna come down and burn the fuck out of you, friend. You better understand just who the fuck you dealing with. Cause I ain't one of these motherfucking human ass men. I'm a strong tower, strong as strong can be. And you don't want me to knock this motherfucking tower down, cause I can always rebuild me. Come on, come on, come on. Yo, there once was this guy, I mean, he was a real big energy thief. I mean, life bust his eye. And I'm hearing soon he gonna be put to sleep, because he robbed a lot of women of their energy. I mean, stealing his wife's panties and, you know, doing things that he wasn't supposed to be. And he hung with other dudes, you see. And they all did the same damn thing. They didn't care about nothing about these motherfucking women that they was with. They was just energy harvesting, my friends. And so they would get together and always have something that belongs to their women, my friend. Dress up in costumes, trying to hide behind your energy, dear friend. Now, right now, they done got caught up in a whole lot of sin. And when trying to drop this shit, you gonna be embarrassed. But don't let that be about you. Let them be embarrassed for them, boo. Because what the fuck they do got to do with you. Don't you allow yourself to be reduced, because they was reducing who? They never reduce you. So stand tall in your glory, you see. Know that God got you from glory to glory, B. And ain't a fucking thing these backwards ass motherfuckers gonna ever be able to do to reduce me. Come on, come on, and come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. I hope you understand what I mean. I mean, no matter what the fuck come out when you see what's really been happening behind the scenes, that you don't allow anybody else's treachery to grab a hold of you. Don't you know that's how the energy vampire been hiding behind you? At the end of the day, you can't love them so much that you go through too. No, let that motherfucker go through what the fuck they got to go through. And whatever the fuck gonna get exposed, well, who did it? It wasn't you. So don't you sit here and feel guilty for a second, B. Because what the fuck they do got to do with me. At the end of the day, you got to know that you an individual self. And this here body of God, B. And at the end of the day, if there's somebody who God got for you, he ain't coming in from no motherfucking side, baby. He's already present, boo. So at the end of the day, he's never going to be causing you pains in your side. See, he's just the thorn of affliction. You see, you better get rid of that motherfucker, because he's a motherfucking chief warrior demon. At the end of the day, they are playing a game, okay? But they're part of the Luciferian Alliance. They try to water us down so that they can just keep on having ruling over. And even as small as these motherfuckers is, at the bottom of the barrel, you see, they just feel so good having a little bit of power over somebody and something. But they know in reality, they ain't got an ounce of motherfucking power. They've been stealing it from you, boo. And right now, God about to expose what all of them motherfuckers do when you ain't looking too. Come on, and come on. For those of you who don't know, I'm Fantasia Angelus Davis Maccabee. And at the end of the day, I heard word on the street that you got motherfuckers out here that been wishing death on me. But you don't understand. I'm fighting a revolution, my friend. I'm a warrior spirit, for that I am. See, ain't no spirit you see as bad could be. I'm talking about ain't no spirit in the world bad as fucking me. At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, if you haven't figured it out, okay, black power is on the rise. And we come here and we ain't going to have on no fucking disguise. I'm Fantageless, Angelus, motherfucking Davis Maccabee. If you tried to fuck one of us, well, then you fucked all of us, you see. And we about to rain down on every last one of motherfucker. You better know what the fuck I just said, because I don't even know. But at the end of the day, what I can tell you is this. You can toss them words out, because that's what I just did. But you better know that at the end of the motherfucking day, God know what you saying, your moanings and your groanings, though. So I'ma let my moanings and my groanings do what the fuck they got to do. But I ain't gonna let no strange words come out my mouth and then ask you to accept them, boo. Shit, if I don't know what they mean, how the fuck I'ma give them to you? You better wake up and recognize that if this is happening to you, somebody standing in front of you talking about they speaking in strange tongues too. Bitch, if they can't have nobody that can tell you what the fuck them strange words mean, you tell that motherfucker you get your stupid curse spelling, motherfucker demonic ass the fuck away from me. Come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. Fantageless, Angelus, Davis Maccabee, touching down on the motherfucking grind. At the end of the day, I'm here to let everybody know that spiritually, I don't motherfucking play. At the end of the day, black power is the motherfucking vibe. You got to understand. It's in that dark genes where the 12 tribes reside. You know them Puerto Ricans, they hide. Come on, motherfucker, come on. We ain't saying it's just a black thing, but we know that you got to have enough melanin, you see. Now, we're not putting down those other beings, you see. They're just a mirror image. It is like we are the full ones and they're the empty ones, be. At the end of the day, they just men. We truly guys from within. If we could wake up to that realization, well, we already got the win. Come on. The revolution is on. And we can't hold back no more. We got to let them know we too black, too strong. Too black, too strong. And if you ain't strong enough to be exactly who the fuck you are, I mean that I am, you see. What else the fuck could you be? You better wake your dumb ass up and realize you've been tricked, B. Realize that these motherfuckers is about to take over everything. I mean, they gonna try to do everything they can in their power to get rid of you and me. We better say thank you to China, because they about to let the whole wide world see. I mean, they got the power to expose them governments, B. Come on. Listen, motherfuckers. The revolution is on. The power struggle is gone. See, the God body home. And at the end of the day, we gonna wake up everybody in our family, okay? We gonna realign this thing in the way it's supposed to be. I'm talking about the revolution is on for the whole God body family, you see. We gonna put this thing in the order that it's supposed to be. I mean, we doing the job that the Most High God assigned us, B. We cannot continue to allow our brothers and sisters to stay asleep. It's our responsibility to expose our abilities so that we can set these people free. Make sure they understand that they got the same power if they would just go inside and see. Come on. If you is the powers that be, it's time to let everybody know so that we can get this healing going, bro. Come on. Yeah. You can't sleep on my brothers, right? I mean, nobody can front that they music ain't knocking. Listen. These Hebrew boys, listen, y'all don't understand. They right here ready to make some noise. They ready to shake this whole thing up. You understand? It's a whole new vibe, I'm telling you. A whole new set of guys. I mean, a whole new breed, you see. A whole new type of human being. I'm talking about people that actually got conscience and everything. They ready to move this thing forward, you see. They got a love current that's flowing through here for you and me. It's time for us to grab a hold, get us some love notes, you know. Because at the end of the day, they trying to change the world for me and you. Come on.